Welcome back to our channel, everyone. Today is a beautiful day to obsess over the absolute chaos unfolding in Port Charles, and honestly, we need to talk because my brain is spinning. We've been looking at these spoilers for May 11th through the 22nd, and I am officially down a rabbit hole. Let's just jump right into it. Okay, so I've been thinking about this, and the whole Sonny and Ric situation is just driving me crazy. Here's what's bugging me. Sonny is literally holding a gun on his own brother in the gallery. He is so convinced that Ric is betraying him with Ava. But wait, let me back up. We know from the spoilers that the truth is going to finally become clear to Sonny during the week of May 11th. Ric is going to explain what's really been going on with Ava Jerome, and it turns out it's not some massive mob betrayal at all. It's an art deal, an art gift for Elizabeth. I mean, think about the sheer level of paranoia Sonny is operating on right now. He had Ethan Lovett tailing Ric, and because Ric and Ava were whispering in the Metro Court Gardens, Sonny jumps straight to, my brother is forming a cartel against me. Actually, no. First, I should mention that Sonny is already on edge because of Jen Sidwell, so his baseline for trust is 0. But still, holding a gun on him, it's weird. Like, really weird. The whole thing is just weird. Anyway, the point is, wait, what was the point? Oh, right, Ric survives this showdown. He obviously manages to talk Sonny down, probably by just blurting out, I'm buying a painting for Liz, you idiot. Or maybe not, I don't know. But Ric survives, and then he actually joins forces with Alexis Davis to support Molly Lansing Davis. I guess Molly has a new book coming out, or they are celebrating her writing. It's kind of nice to see Ric being a supportive dad, but I'm constantly second guessing his motives. Is he really this reformed nice guy now who just buys art and supports his daughter's literary career? I mean, not exactly, but kind of. He's still Ric. Speaking of the art, the spoilers for the week of May 18th say Ric is going to give this romantic present to Elizabeth. I really hope she likes it because he almost got his head blown off by Sonny over it. Okay, wait, let's shift gears because the Nina situation is completely unhinged right now. Nina literally jabbed Jack Brennan with Drew Kane's paralytic syringe. What the hell was she thinking? So now Brennan is just paralyzed. Temporarily, but still. He's locked in. Valentine Cassadine is standing right there, demanding answers, asking what the hell she just injected him with. Nina's gonna have to figure out a new plan to deal with a paralyzed WSB director in her living room. The spoilers ask if Valentine will help out with that, and honestly, he has to. Valentine loves a good mess. And this is a spectacular mess. But here is the part that is keeping me up at night. Where do they hide Brennan? The spoilers tease that Brennan might get tucked away in Carly's attic for a bit. Wait, what Carly's attic? Carly already has Valentine hiding in her attic. Are we really going to have a situation where Carly is running a bed and breakfast for fugitive spies and paralyzed blackmailers up there? Imagine the logistics of this. Carly's going to be grilling Nina about what happened, while simultaneously dodging Ross Cullum, who's actively snooping around trying to question her. Carly is going to have double the trouble to hide. She's covering up the Danny and Charlotte car crash. She's hiding Valentine, and now she might be hiding Brennan. Her stress levels must be through the roof. I just keep picturing Carly trying to carry a paralyzed Brennan up those attic stairs. It doesn't make sense. But then again, that doesn't explain why Brennan wouldn't just arrest them all the second the paralytic wears off. Unless they plan to keep injecting him. No, wait, that's what Willow is doing to Drew. They can't have 2 guys paralyzed in Port Charles indefinitely. What was I saying? Oh, right, the Rocco secret. Oh my god, the Rocco secret. Dante Falconeri is finally confronting Spencer. Elizabeth put the dots together that Rocco was the one who shot Ross Cullum on the pier, and she told Dante. Dante is going to confront Lulu for lying to him, and he's going to blast Nathan West for his part in the deception, okay? I know I just said the opposite about Dante being calm, but hear me out. Dante is going to absolutely lose his mind. He's a cop, but he's also a dad. He's investigating Jason for this crime, and his own fiance and his kid's fake stepdad have been lying to his face. Wait, let's talk about Nathan for a second. Dante is blasting Nathan, but Dante doesn't know that Nathan is actually Cassius. Cassius is standing there getting yelled at by the police commissioner. How is Cassius going to react? Is he going to break character? Lulu is going to panic and alert Britt Westbourne to Dante's newfound knowledge. Britt is going to freak out because she already warned Rocco that if Cullum finds out they are dead. And poor Rocco. The kid is crumbling under the pressure. The spoilers say Rocco's going to get into an argument with Charlotte, Cassadine, and Danny. Why? Well, maybe he catches Danny kissing Charlotte. I mean, Danny and Charlotte were just in that horrific car crash together, trauma bonds are real. Rocco might catch them and get upset that they've been leaving him in the dark on their romantic connection. But honestly, I think Rocco is just projecting. He's carrying the weight of an attempted murder, and his friends are just making out and living normal teen lives. It's isolating. And then Dante is going to corner Rocco for a difficult discussion. Dante is going to admit he knows his son pulled the trigger. I can't even imagine the emotional weight of that scene. Dante having to look at his boy and ask him why he shot a man in the back. Meanwhile, Nathan is going to find a surprising confidant. The spoilers say it might be captive Jocelyn Jax. Okay, wait. Jocelyn is currently locked in a dungeon or a room at Windermere because Cassius abducted her. Why would Cassius confide in his hostage? Unless Jocelyn is manipulating him. Jocelyn knows she is in grave danger. If Cullen finds out she's a WSB agent, she's dead. So Jocelyn is going to play psychological chess with Cassius. She's going to make him think she's on his side. Maybe get him to open up about his twin brother issues or his daddy issues with Cesar Faison. It's actually a brilliant survival tactic. I think it was episode 12 or 13. Somewhere around there where Jocelyn showed she could be really manipulative when backed into a corner. Probably doesn't matter, but I noticed she has been acting a lot like Carly lately. Shifting gears to Michael Corinthos because he is being incredibly dark right now. Michael is going to tell Jacinda Bracken about his cheating trap for Willow and Harrison Chase. He is actively trying to orchestrate an affair between his ex-wife and a married cop just to destroy Willow's moral high ground. He's weaponizing Chase and Brooklyn's marriage. It's so ruthless. But Willow has bigger problems. Willow is having a meeting with Jen Sidwell. Why is Willow meeting with Sidwell? Actually, no. First, I should mention that Sidwell is pulling the strings on her congressional seat. But Sidwell is dangerous. He's terrifyingly calm and completely unhinged. Willow is playing with fire here. She thinks she can manage him, but she can't. Speaking of messes, let's look at the car crash investigation. Curtis Ashford is on a crusade. He considers it his pursuit of justice. But let's be real. He is just projecting his massive jealousy over Portia onto Isaiah Gannon. Curtis is pointing the finger at Isaiah for being the driver who ran him and Jordan off the road. Isaiah is going to land in some seriously hot water. ADA Justine Turner wants to take down the driver who sped away, so she is going to come for Isaiah. The spoilers for the week of May 18th say Isaiah and Portia Robinson have a special night out planned, but it might be derailed by Isaiah's potential arrest. This is so tragic. Isaiah is completely innocent of this specific crime, because we know who actually hit the guardrail that night, Brooklyn Quartermain. Brooklyn believes she is the driver who inadvertently fled the scene. She was tipsy, she hit the rail, and she kept driving. Tracy is forcing her to cover it up. But now, Brooklyn is going to watch Isaiah get arrested and take the fall for her. The guilt is going to absolutely eat her alive. Especially because she and Chase are trying to adopt baby Phoebe. If Brooklyn confesses, she loses her chance at a family. If she stays quiet, an innocent doctor goes to prison. It's a brilliant soapy dilemma, but it's making me so anxious just thinking about it. Oh, and real quick before I forget, Ethan Lovett is inviting Christina Corinthos Davis somewhere. Are we getting a romance reboot here? Ethan was so protective of Christina back in the day with the whole Kiefer situation. I kind of love them together, but Ethan is also super shady right now with his Sidwell revenge plot. And Giovanni Gio Palmieri is stepping up for Emma Scorpio Drake. Emma might have more reasons to worry about Anna Devane if there's news from the clinic in France. Wait, Valentin was just talking about wanting to go to France to see Anna. Is Valentin going to escape Carly's attic, leaving Brennan behind to go rescue Anna from Cullum's gaslighting? I mean, the layers to this show right now are just insane. I keep trying to organize these thoughts, but every time I analyze one storyline, it crashes into another one. Like, if Dante arrests Lulu for the cover-up who takes care of Rocco, if Brooklyn confesses, does Michael use that to ruin Chase's life further? It's all connected. I know I'm rambling, but you guys see it too, right? The whole Port Charles canvas is basically a powder keg right now, and May Sweeps is just going to light the match. I need to go rewatch Friday's episode to see if I missed any background clues in the gallery scene. Anyway, let me know what you guys think, because my brain is officially fried.